Mr. Manuel Staub, thank you for speaking to Neighbourhood News. You are the head of Department for Trade Fairs and Markets for Basel Stadt. The Autumn Fair is one of the biggest and oldest fairs in Europe. My first question is, how is this different from other fairs and markets that happen in Basel?
We are very proud to organize this big event every year. The other markets in Basel, they are more a fresh market, like fruit markets where the farmers join. And this is something completely different with over 500 years of tradition. So it's really a mix between trade, the Handelsmarkt, a lot of food and beverage, of course, very healthy things like sugar things and sausages, but as well all those thrill rides, which are an important mix for everyone.
What is this year's theme? What are the highlights that would be happening this year?
We have 24 new highlights, new rides, new attractions. They are all very fancy, but our main focus is the Petersplatz, where we are standing now. This is a place full of tradition, and we have the Handwerker, where you see the old trade, and we have the old Basel ghost train was restored and is here at the Petersplatz. And we want to point specifically this year at the Petersplatz because it's a very traditional square, and we recommend a visit over there.
If I'm not wrong, this is world's oldest ghost train, which would be here from the Tangley Museum.
It's from the 30s. It's definitely from Wien, from this amusement park, and it's definitely one of the oldest. And Tangley Museum helped with the restoration, but now it's a private fund and a lot of workers, and they volunteer to operate this ghost train, and we are very much looking forward to it.
Which locations would the autumn fair be held on? Are there new places or it's the same as it happens every year?
We cannot change the places are fixed. It's a government rule on which squares you have to do this fair. And we are always happy if there is not too much construction around. And at the moment, it's a good year, so everything runs smoothly.
There is a new tram line number 12. Can you talk about that?
The Basler Verkehrsbetriebe, they had this great idea to install this tram number 12. So this is now the fair tram, which connects most of the square of the Basel Herbstmesse. And we recommend for the customer not to come to the fair with their own car, but with the public transportation. And tram number 12 is the new Messetram.
Almost 1,000 applications were received to have a stall here, and only 50% got through.
Yeah.
It's very prestigious to be part of this ritual, which is hundreds of years old. What are the selection criteria? How do you choose who can be here in these squares in autumn fairs?
There are many criteria. It's a mix between the tradition. We have certain tradition. The customer expects to have those things, but we should not fall asleep. And that's the reason why we have 24 new attractions as well. So it's a balance for us. We have many months in springtime to select together with the committee this whole dossier. It's not an easy work, and you will have the disappointment of 50%. And this is, of course, the downside.
There was a golden ticket that people can win.
Yeah.
Could you talk about the competitions that are happening?
The golden ticket, the golden chateau, this is online registration. It's in the social media. And we have already 4,000 applicants. They want to have this chateau. And the lucky winner will ride completely for free at the first weekend of the autumn fair. So they can, if they have this chateau, they can use every ride for free.
Could you also talk about the security and recycling? How can people feel safe with the pickpockets or crowd control? And how is the recycling of, say, plastic, etc., being handled?
So one thing is that the Basler Polizei, the police of the city, is around in public. Some with uniforms, some you don't recognize, so they are taking care as well as they can do. We have 1 million visitors. And the other thing is the recycling from the PET. This is a very important thing for us, that the people put the PET in the separate bags and not together with the rest of the garbage, that we are able to do the recycling.
And last question,
Yep.
from 25th October to 9th November, the whole city becomes one giant fair place. What is the significance, the nostalgia, not just people in Basel, but everywhere in the region to come and visit the autumn fair?
The autumn fair, we have many guests from abroad. It's a tradition for them. We have many guests from the neighbor countries, Germany, France, etc. And as well of the rest of Switzerland. There are fairs everywhere, but not as beautiful, not as big, not as long as in Switzerland. And this is an invitation if you never experienced the Basel Herbstmesse. This is your chance to come to Basel and have fun.
Thank you so much for speaking to Neighbourhood News, Mr. Manuel Staub.
Thank you so much.